Hi everybody, Byron here. I wanted to talk to you today about our Fatboy series of floats. Explain a little bit how these floats work, why we developed them, and talk about some situations where this float would be at its best. So first of all, this is what it looks like. This is a 9-inch Super Cat. And with this 9-inch Super Cat, it's made and designed mainly to hold up big baits. That's what this float's for. I had people come to me and they were wanting a float that would more or less stay in space, stay right where it's supposed to be, and not wander around like some of the other models of my floats that I have. Also, this float, the way it's designed, it has a large body profile right here. You can see that, and it's short and compact. Also, we have a weight on the bottom, but this works kind of the opposite of some of the other floats that we have. This weight is not as heavy as we do like on our 10-inch Big Cat, 10-inch Super Cat, simply because the reason that we did that, we want you to be able to put more weight down near the bottom of the bait, down near the swivel, and when this stands up, it'll hold your large bait and your large weight in place without it moving all around. Some of the other models, the floats we have that are built for casting, things like that, they're more narrow through here. And when you get a large bait, a lot of times the bait will pull the float around in circles or it'll skirt off. Well, this one right here will just stay pegged. Because of the large weight, you're able to put it down near the bait. And that's what makes this the best choice for when you're fishing a large bait and you're not wanting to cast a lot and you're wanting to stay in a position where you think a big catfish or something's going to be wandering. This is the float you need. I'll show you real quick. I have one rigged up on a pole, what it looks like with the weight on it. Right here, as you can tell, I have a 2-ounce egg sinker right there and my leader here. And this is the rig right here that'll keep you in place, and it'll work good for you when you're like out in a boat and you find a good drop off or some stumps or structure and you want to anchor down. This float, you can anchor your boat, sit there, throw to your structure, and it'll more or less stay there. Also, what this float's good for, a lot of the lakes we have near where I live are long and narrow. You don't have to cast very far to the middle, and if you're wanting to throw a big bait and keep it out there in place, you can cast this out here without having a big, long, narrow float. Sometimes a long, narrow float will get you in trouble. It's kind of an overkill for how far you're not going for distance. You're just kind of going for position where you think that big fish is at. So basically, that's why we designed this float, to be able to float big baits, keep it in place. And also, we have it in other models too. This is a 7-inch Fatboy series. If you're wanting to scale down a little bit, this float will hold ounce and a half of weight, and it's good for mid-sized baits like smaller bluegill and goldfish, things like that. That works well. And also we have a short 5-inch Fatboy series, but a lot of people use those for catfish. But like I said, these are short and compact, and they're ideal for when you're fishing with big baits. Okay, thanks for watching this video, and watch us on YouTube and like us on Facebook. Thanks for watching.